Hey everyone, I go by Thick Sand, and in this video today, I'm going to be mining for diamonds only above Y100. And I know you might be thinking, that seems impossible. I thought you could only mine diamonds below Y11. And first of all, that's a misinformed opinion. Second of all, did you know that in 1.18, they made emeralds mined more commonly in mountain biomes, especially up high? Which, first of all, looky what we have here. And if I mine these emeralds, that sweet moolah, you know what I can buy? I can buy some diamonds, especially from a village that is above Y100, conveniently. So, I need to commit some willing participants to buy some emeralds from me so that I can buy some diamonds from them. So, let's see if we can convince someone to join the cause. It looks like we have a willing participant over here. How nice is that? Let's go and do a bit of convincing, shall we? So, unfortunately for me, Y100 is I can't really go too much lower than this to actually mine that. So I guess we're just gonna have to use a bit more of a creative solution. I'd say you could describe this as, I wouldn't oh wait, I can just mine this. Wonderful. We had some accidents somewhere else maybe, but hey, water under the bridge, TNT, no, come back. Come on over. I have a lovely little workstation, little building prepared for you up here. You'll love it, I swear. Yes, and just a little closer. Just a little closer. No, you've come this far. What could happen, possibly? You fool. Oldest trick in the book. Okay. It looks like we have one trapped. All the needs should be accounted for in here. So this will be a weaponsmith. That is not really what we want. I think I am wanting to get a toolsmith first. So let's see what we need for that. It looks as if we will need some iron. You know what else actually spawns in the mountains? Luckily, some iron. So shall we start making a little bit of a mine? I think so. So simple enough. We come up here and we start oh, no. It cannot be as simple as that. We, of course, need to make the finest mine in the land for these villagers. Yeah, let's get chopping, eh? Fun fact about real-life trees like this. Where there's the areas that have less snowfall under them, like the trees here. In real life, that is actually a lot more dangerous because the snow that will end up down there is a lot more powdery and a lot more protected from the wind. So it ends up being super deep. And you can, in fact, get, exactly this situation. You can be skiing happily down the slopes. You go under a tree and buried alive, and you die. So be careful when crossing treacherous paths with spruce trees and snowy biomes. Okay, now I have all the spruce logs that I think I'll need for a little bit, so let's go and start doing some building. I should probably start the entrance around about here. In fact, here. Yes, here. Yes, and then the road can lead up through this cave. That'll look lovely. Yes, this is the spot. Alright, so first order of business is to connect up here to there, and I'm thinking kind of hanging bridge style could look cool. So let's just start building and see what comes out. Alright, this is what I've come up with. At the start, I was thinking hanging bridge, but then I thought, as it's kind of going to be carrying heavy loads, I didn't feel a hanging bridge would seem sturdy enough. So I've gone with a kind of, really triangles, poly bridge almost looking kind of thing. I put some supports underneath to tie it in to the surroundings a bit more, and I've put the supports closer in here such that this walkway kind of makes a bit more sense. Because if there was just this jutting out the side, that would really be a big structural weakness. So if on this side it ends here, even though it goes to the wall, I think that makes a bit more sense. So now to continue with the path up to the mine. Alright, and just like that, we've arrived at the site of our entrance. Let's make something of this, shall we? I'm thinking supports around the edge, and then it can only be fancy inside for so long. It is just going to have to be a strip mine, you know, at some point. I think it's a cute little bit of storytelling here. The unfortunate fence down there, no doubt caused by a poor willing participant, you know, wanting to have a little peek. Alright, and I think here I'm going to add some chests. I mean, the storage has to be somewhere around here. It is mine after all. And let's go mining, shall we? I suppose I'll start with a bunch of this iron. We'll need some for the villagers. To start off, I decided just to mine all the stuff I could find that was exposed, including iron, but mainly just emeralds for now. Well, that drying up happened an awful lot quicker than I thought it would. I only have 14 from scanning the surface of this whole biome, pretty much. So, I suppose it's high time I started mining. Perhaps I should have brought along a beacon. Alright, I find this to be a cave for suitably long enough now. Tunneling like this for the whole time, I may go mad, so let's get to normal strip mining. I've also had the brainwave that you can sell iron to villagers for emeralds, which I think is a very good investment. Of course, only iron that I've acquired. Naturally, I can only exploit the willing participants so much. Automation is above them. Okay, so conveniently, I am pretty sure that the same villager that will offer me diamond tools is also the one that will kindly offer me iron ingots for emeralds. So, let's quickly craft up that table and head on in. Don't try and make an escape, you know it won't work. Okay, so, yes. Oh, they also buy coal. Alright, let me just create a little storage unit for all of our wonderful, useful, of course, very, very useful axes. That I will definitely use those axes. Those axes are gonna get used so hard. I can't get enough of. Oh shit. Ah yes, and look, he'll buy my iron. At this rate, we are going to get diamond tools in no time at all. More lovely, useful tools that I will use. And just like that, I have achieved diamonds from only mining above Y100. Of course, let's get a couple more trades in, you know, while we can afford it. Oh yeah, this is the good deals now. And there we have it, everybody. Diamond tools above Y100, fully legitimate. It was also cool to see that in the 1.18 update, it actually is viable to do villages through mining. You don't need to create farms and stuff if you don't like to. You can truly live the kind of dwarf mining lifestyle, create whimsical bridges, you know, here and there, and with minimal iron axes, if you really feel like it. So, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like the video if you liked it.